Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. And I did stream the game. Can you believe it? I streamed the game, guys. Most of the stream time, I think, was about getting ores and cooking them up. So let me show you what I got here. I got just about almost 3 shelves of almost 3 iron ingot shelves full, 1.5 copper, 1.5 cobalt, and almost a little over 3 of the aluminum. I was debating stopping on the aluminum because I'm going to stop doing I'm going to stop doing wind turbines. We'll talk about that in a moment. But just so you know, I was debating stopping on the aluminum, but then I saw solar panels and batteries together cost 9 aluminum. Plus, I'm going to be putting something down today that is going to cost 15. Yeah, I'm going to put down another oil extractor, which is going to cost 15 aluminum. So I was debating taking one of the extractors out of the aluminum area, because I have 2 extractors at the aluminum area. Just in case you guys don't watch every video, this is the aluminum area. I've got 2 extractors. This is the cobalt area. I've got 1. This is the iron area. I've got 4. I want at least 5 extractors at the iron area. Okay. I was gonna grab one from the aluminum area and bring it over to the iron area, but now I think we still need a good amount of aluminum, so I'm not gonna do that. I also need to look at my stats. Okay, so we need some proteins. I'm gonna have to catch some fish. Oh god, it's October. Yeah. I really need to catch some fish today. Faux show. Alright, let's take that. Alright, so you guys gave me a lot of interesting things to think about as far as the base defense goes. So let's talk about that now. Okay, so I think the best, well, maybe the best way. I was thinking having a horde base away from the regular base. Just like make a little 2x2 or a 3x3 out here with fences and just fight out here. Okay? But then I was thinking, you know, if it was a 3x3, or, you know, that would cost a lot of fences. I'm not going to do the math. It would cost more fences than I really want to bother. I've already got this set up. I might as well use it for Horde Night. You know, but one of the other things I was thinking, someone was telling me, and I was thinking it too, is that having a door like this can be upgraded. If I could figure out a way to make a door like that over here, that could be pretty interesting. I'm going to be thinking about that maybe for a future video. And then there was 2 options that I was just contemplating just now. One option is I can put a fence right there. Boom. Piece of cake. And you leave it there for Horde Night, and you take it away when it's not Horde Night. That's probably my favorite option, honestly. But some other people were saying, well, I could do this, right? Let's put that one right there. Let's clear this one out. Oops. All right. There we go. And then you put this one right here. Now, I don't have a ton of experience with these log holder defense setups, but theoretically, will that work? Guys, let me know in the comments. Just don't say yes, it'll work, because I don't know what you're talking about. Say yes, the log holder defense with the way you set it up will work, or no, the log defense will not work the way you set it up. That's probably what I'm going to go with for the next Horde Night. I like the idea of the fence, though. I'm eventually going to make the fence. Because I love the idea of the fence. I think it would look better, and I don't know. It just seems cooler to me. But for the next Horde Night, I'm going to try this just because I'm curious if it'll work. And it's either going to work, and you guys are, and I'm going to be happy, or it's going to not work, and you guys are going to be happy because I'm going to get overrun. should be pretty fun either way, right? Alright, so let's grab this guy. I love Horde Nights because these assholes don't run away. Like, the thing I hate most about the AI is the fact that it runs away. This is just killing time, you know? There you go. Oh, I didn't hit him in the head. When you don't hit him in the head, they run away more than twice. Look at his freaking head, dude. See the way he dodges? Like I said, it's like trying to hit Neo from the Matrix. And people say use the bow. Like, I'm not going to waste arrows on this, because I'm going to miss him like 50 times. Right? Like, the way he jumps around like that, I mean, it's just, that's not going to happen. So, I'm not going to waste arrows on that guy. To hell with that. Maybe if I get like 100 arrows saved up, I might, but no, not right now. It doesn't make sense. Okay, what else? I wrote down a bunch of you guys' comments because there's a hell of a comment section. You guys, please keep the comments coming. You guys are awesome. I love reading them. All right, someone wants me to move this upstairs. I'm pretty sure that's doable because I put it on foundations. If it is doable, I will move it upstairs, but I'm going to need a spot for it. So, although moving it upstairs really doesn't make any sense because it's got a pump. It's supposed to be a water pump. It's supposed to be pumping stuff out of the ground. So maybe I won't move it upstairs, but I could if I wanted to. The reason they wanted me to move it upstairs is because they said you leave it off and then you just turn it on sometimes when you want to water the crops. You know, guys, I'm not gonna bother with that. Like, I don't need that kind of, you know, like forgetting about that stuff and then nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's a good idea, and if you guys are, you know, have a better memory than I do, you know, kudos. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna remember to turn that on every once in a while. So nah, it's fine. I'll just make more wind turbines or whatever. Actually, I'm not gonna be making wind turbines. We'll talk about that in a moment. Why don't you make an upgrade the fence I got? So here's a great tip. Instead of bringing stuff where I'm like putting down, like let's say hypothetically speaking, I was going to build another wind turbine. Let's say it was going to go on the roof. Instead of grabbing ingots and running up to the roof, that was pretty stupid. I'm not going to lie. I should have just made the damn thing right here and then took it up to the roof. So, I mean, it's just a simple things, right? Critical thinking. I just, you know, I miss it sometimes. I miss it. All right, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we are going to be working on more extractors, okay? I want another oil extractor. Cage, you have almost 200 oil. What the hell do you want another oil extractor for? Well, it is true. I do have almost 200 oil, but I need more because oil gets eaten up really, really crazy when you make... it gets eaten up a lot when you make plastic. And also, I don't want to... I was talking to people on this on stream. I'm done picking crops and letting stuff spoil. Like, this is not fun for me. I think I mentioned this last episode. Picking the crops, catching the fish, putting them in here, waiting for them to spoil, and then making biofuel is fine in the beginning, but I kind of hate it now. So I'm not going to do it anymore. So that's why I want more oil. I mean, like, think about it. If you get enough power going, the oil's free. Man, I am going to have the ability to make so much freaking meat stew. I'm still getting questions on how I get my hit points to go up, max hit points, right? How'd you get your hit points to 154? It's simple. You make meat stew, okay? And the way you make meat stew, what is this? Food prep table, right? And then you simply put raw meat, raw fish, and potato in there, and you get meat stew. Then you cook it on the stove. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I think I might have lost some potatoes on the ground as I was picking them. I didn't realize my shit was getting full. Anymore? I don't really see any more, but... Okay, nah, I think I just lost a couple. So yeah, so let me make some meat stew and cook this bad boy up. You know, I've done this intro twice already because I messed up the first one. So if I said the same thing twice in any of the so far in this video, I apologize. I just get a little... I hate doing intros twice because then I forget what I was talking about in one intro and not the other. You know, it's kind of annoying. All right, cool. So let's put these back in here. And the fish as well. Cool. And I'm going to put... that'll go bad in 29 minutes. I'm wondering... Oof, I need another refrigerator. Damn it. I knew this was going to be a thing. All right, let's take this out because we'll definitely eat that before it goes bad. All right. And I would like to put 2 of these in there. And I can. Cool. There we go. I like to cook them 4 at a time. So... And I can't do more right now because of potatoes. You know, I gotta switch up that farm. And I'll tell you why in a second. So the farm, I originally had more potatoes down, but I switched it to watermelon because watermelon spoils faster. And I wanted stuff to spoil so I can get the, you know, get that sweet biofuel, right? But now that's not really a thing anymore. So, and now I could have used those extra potatoes. Like, this is... It's not really a big deal, but it's kind of annoying. So, yeah. Okay, so we got more potatoes here. Oh, come on. Dude, that was like an instant hit. I'm just going to jump down on this one. He must have spawned like right by me or wandered right by. Okay. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take up all those watermelons, and I'm going to replace them with potatoes. And then I'm going to cook up as much meat stew as I can. Oh, boy. Muscle memory is a hell of a thing. I picked all the watermelons, and I instantly replanted them. Just because of muscle memory. This one right here I caught, and I actually got that down as a potato, but what a pain in the ass. This is what I ended up getting cooked, and I made a bunch of fruit salad. I got to make sure to eat this before it goes bad. Five cans of fruit salad. It's a bit much. You know what? I'm going to take one of these meat stews out of here. Because the thing is, if that fruit salad goes bad, you lose a can, and that's annoying. So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good for now. My stats are all pretty dope. Let's go ahead and drink that. Throw this away. Let's put the bones up here. Let's see how many bones I have. I tend not to throw away the bones because they're super important. Apparently I'm freezing. Oh god, I've got like 100 bones, man. Alright, I don't need any more bones. I'm gonna start throwing them away. Alright, so let's go right here and grab this. And let's just put on the jacket. That should be plenty. Right? We good? I think we'll probably be good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Enough pussyfooting around. Let's go ahead and make the second oil extractor. Oh, so you see, I can't make that up here. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. I could drag the shelving down, but I'm not going to do that. I could load up with ingots and then bring the shelving down at the same time. I'm not going to do that, though, because I've got that shelving lined up really nice. And I simply don't want to... I don't want to have to replace it, because I put it back. I put it exactly where I wanted it. So let's just make this thing. Okay, so we're going to need... Alright, so we're going to need 15 aluminum. Let's grab the aluminum and the iron first. 15 aluminum, 4 iron. Alright, so that's 15 right there. Okay, so that's 15 there. And 4 iron, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can still carry a little bit more. Let's grab some cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 5 cobalt. I can't carry the 5th one. Okay, fine. 4 is good enough. So let's go ahead and make this thing. I need this oil. I want this oil going. I want it pumping in. Give me all the oil, bro. There we go. Oh, I need 8 cobalt. Okay, so I was way off. Alright, so 4 cobalt and 6 mechanical parts. Mechanical parts is simply iron. So that will not be a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think you need an advanced crafting table for the mechanical parts. Right? Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, cool. Oil extractor should be done. I just gotta find a good place for it. I kind of want it in the middle. I don't love where these oil extractors are, to be honest. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to power this one down. I don't want to move it with anything in it or the power on, just so, you know, weird things doesn't happen. And I think this is a good spot for it right here. I want them in. I don't want them near the fencing. I don't want these things, you know, being in danger of getting hit. So I think that'll be pretty cool right there. And then, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, she's going for the gate. Wait, she's still going for the gate, see? Look at that. The same amount of hit points, and she still went for the gate area. Okay, well, there you go, guys. I mean, I think that's pretty much proof. They're going for the gate. They're going for the gate! Alright, fair enough. Alright, so let's move you over here as well. I would like some fencing that I could put on the ground, but not this giant fencing. I'd like maybe a half fence. Like, okay, here, how about this? Give us one of... Oh, railings, yeah. How about railings we could put on the ground? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so are you lined up? No. Let's bring this... Let's put this one in a little bit. Try and line these up as best I can. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, turn you on. And turn you on. And now let's go look at the power situation. And I've got over 200 oil now. So I'm thinking I could start relying on oil with 2 oil extractors. Wait, that's not where it is. It's in here. Alright, what do you got? Yep, we still got 45 left, man. That's going to go towards our second fridge. For sure. I mean, honestly, we could do the second fridge now, but I'm going to do the extractors instead. I want the extractors. Alright, so in order to do the extractors, we're just going to go right here. And we are going to... I think we can make 2. Oh, you can't put that middle extractors here either. See, that doesn't... It would have helped with the wind turbines, but not the extractors. Okay. Yeah, you gotta make that stuff on the floor. Duh. Obviously. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this one down. And I think we can make 2. Alright, guys, I'm on the pause menu because I want to show you this. I just shot a bear off in the distance, and look. Still going for the gate. So I want to know what happens. You know what? We've already been attacked a couple times. I could just do this now. I don't know why I did. Oh, I gotta like wait for Horde Night. No, I'll just do it now. And see what they do. Actually, this is a much better time to test this out rather than Horde Night. Animals are attacking, infected's attacking. I could have tested this by now. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm curious. Alright, I need 19 more iron ingots. And then we're going to move those into place. These are all going to be iron. I might go with like 10 iron extractors, honestly. Like, I don't see any reason not to have 10. I know it's a Cage. You're out of your freaking mind. 10 iron extractors? What the hell's the matter with you, you psycho? Well, first of all, that's a hell of a way for you guys to talk to me. Second of all, you know, why not? I mean, I need iron, and I need... Get rid of this freaking thing. There we go. I need iron, man. And I need the clay as well. Like, the clay and the iron are the the things I need the most. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, man. Am I going to go with 10? I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to have... this will be 6. So, yeah, I probably will go for 10. Why not? Go big or go home, people. Ain't no sense in playing small. Well, actually, there's a lot of sense. It's probably a better way to play. But that's not the way I do things. It's just not the... You know, it's not the KJ48 way. And what I should do is I should build a little area out there, like a little makeshift, like an outpost around these things. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them out here. Yeah, a little outpost would be pretty dope. Do I need more copper? I could put a second one on copper. I don't really need it right now. Not as much as iron. Here, you know what? You don't believe me? Let's go look at what I need. Let's come on up here and let's look at the ingots that I need the most. Aluminum's doing okay. Copper's doing okay. Cobalt's doing okay. I have no iron. Alright, so let's go ahead and fill these bad boys up. I still got some more biofuel back at the base I'll use, but we're obviously going to start moving towards oil. Okay, so oil. We'll put 3 in there, I'm wondering. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Alright, that's on. That's on. And if I need stone, I can always... Oh, I was like, I thought I just put this down. No, I didn't. Alright, and that's on. So let's grab all this iron. And we will... You know, I should probably just bring a chest out here. But for now, I'm just going to grab the iron and the clay. And let's see what we're getting from 4 of them. I probably don't need 10. But, I mean, I don't really need anything. But do I want 10? Maybe. Maybe. 6 is pretty... 6 might be pretty good. The thing is, the more the better, right? Because then I'm just gonna get stuff faster. And you know me and patience. We don't get along very well. Oh god, I'm freaking encumbered. See, I can't put stuff back in the box. So I'm gonna have to drop something that I don't want to drop. Yeah, whatever. I'll come back and get it. Let's run this stuff home. I'll come back and get that. All my potatoes grew, so I'm making some meat stew. And I just want to let you guys know, the great thing about meat stew together actually gives you less resources than if you ate the things separate, only by a tiny bit. But it also ups your health, all right? And when you get to 200 health, you can't go up any farther. You might think, well, you know, you don't really need meat stew anymore. And maybe that could be the case. The cool thing about meat stew is it takes 3 occupied inventory spots and turns it into 1. And that's never gonna not be a thing. By the end of the game, when I'm up to like 200 health, I might not make meat stew anymore because it does take time. But I don't know. I mean, the fact that it takes up so much less space is really, really cool. All right, I just heard a yell and I'm coming down here. Let's see what they do. Where is he? I don't know. All right, he is. Okay. You're not gonna come to the gate? Will he come to the gate if I'm by the gate? Yes. Okay. That makes sense. He's going to go to where I am. Because the idea is when you get close enough to the fence, they can hit you. And if they can hit you, they should see you as a target. That was interesting. He did not... Well, obviously, he didn't go over there. He was just right here. I think these might need to be upgraded. But he's not attacking that gate. As long as he's not attacking on this side. The idea is on Horde Night, I will be at this gate. And I need them to, you know... come over here, basically. I need them to come over here. If they're attacking on the other side... it's going to be a problem. Although if I upgrade all the fencing, it's not a problem as long as they're not attacking the gate. Because the stone fencing is really tough. And it'll take me time to get over there, but I can. Although when I go over there, then they could be attacking this gate. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. We'll make adjustments. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so a lot of people had a lot to say about this wind farm. Most people seem to like it. A couple people had some problems with it. Some people are telling me that the the wind turbines need to be as high in the air as possible. And then I was like, really? That's interesting. So I did a Google search on images, and I found tons and tons of pictures of wind farms. Not one of them ever had them on a platform. I'm not saying they don't, but like if I do Google images, like they're all on the ground. But here's the thing. They're in high places. They're in mountains and stuff. So I guess theoretically, I should have made them over there because it's a higher area. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm not dragging 25 wind turbines over there. You guys saw what I went through last episode. This is not going to work for me. So, what do? Well, I mentioned earlier that I'm done with the wind turbines. I'm just going to say right off the bat, let me just say this right off the bat. In my personal opinion with playing this game, the solar panels and the batteries are kind of not worth it. I think all you need is wind turbines. You put them down, 20 power, boom. You know what you have. No guessing, no nothing. It's been great. I really like these. Plus, you don't have to make batteries with them. So, where you have to make batteries with the wind turbines, that's an extra, bunch of... And batteries are not cheap either. The wind turbines work by themselves. So, I 100% think the only thing you need is wind turbines. But, having over 25 wind turbines is starting to get a little bit monotonous, boring. I'm gonna make solar panels and batteries just because. Okay. Now, how am I gonna do that with this place? What am I gonna do? So I just took some time to think about it, and I've got two choices. Okay. My first choice, and what I was originally thinking, was I'm going to make a roof over top of the wind turbines, but I'm gonna leave everything up down here open. So the idea is the wind blows through here, nothing's gonna stop that from happening, especially not a roof. Okay. And then after doing that, I would make the roof solar panels. The other option, also, I was going to put like a little bit of an enclosement down here, and this is going to be battery storage. Okay, so that's one option. Okay, I could just make the roof, put the wind turbines, put the solar panels on the roof, batteries down here. We're good to go. The other option is I can make a roof up here and move the wind turbines up here, exactly where they are. Right, I'll make a roof go over this entire bottom, like the roof will match the bottom floor. And then I could put the wind turbines up here and the solar panel thingies in the back. That works, and I kind of like that better because even though I never found any wind turbines that were on, buildings or anything. I know there are. I'm just saying, Google images, that's what I saw. Wind farms like stretch on for miles in these pictures, and there's just a ton of wind turbines. If I was going to do this like legitly, completely like it is in real life, this whole area would just be freaking wind turbines. I'm not going to do that though, because it's just kind of, it's a bit much. I don't want my entire area to be wind turbines. It'll look ugly, I think. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the floor completely up here, bring everything up. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these rooms down here and make these the battery storage. It'll be cool to make these the battery storage because it'll give me a lot more room to store batteries, which will be nice. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I made up my mind. And the battery storage is going to be enclosed, so these are going to be walls. I wasted a lot of resources down here because I'm going to have to destroy all these things. Everything around here is getting destroyed and replaced with walls. That is going to be a lot. But you don't want your batteries exposed to the elements, right? I mean, is that like, you really don't want your batteries exposed to the elements. So these should definitely be enclosed rooms. One other thing I wanted to add about what the dude told me in the comments about the wind turbines wanting to be higher. Yeah, he mentioned the trees, and that's a really good point. Trees are going to block wind like a mofo. Now, I don't know if these things are going to be... They're probably not going to be above the trees, like, ever. Because the trees are super high. And I'm just going to pretend that's not a problem. Even if I put them on there, they're still not really above the trees. I have to go one more level above that. I'm not, like, going to make a 50 level building just to get them over the trees. They'll work fine in the game. And I like to play as realistically as possible. Yes, I would like them to be over the trees, but that's just not going to be feasible. I think they will be fine where I'm planning to put them. I think the next thing I want to do is upgrade. Now, this guy is beating... Where's he beating? He's beating on that. Yep, he's going right for the gate. Okay, cool. Cool. So I think my next thing needs to be upgrading the gates on the sides. I think that needs to be my next thing. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Should be very doable. Ugh, I hate the way they run away. Like a zombie wouldn't... run away. Like, they don't know better, right? Although I guess they're part vampires too. Although I don't know if vampires running away a lot. Although I guess they probably do. I'm just not thinking about it. All right, well, whatever. Let's grab our trusty... Put this away. Let's grab the upgrade tool. And then let's upgrade all these suckers. Call it a video. All right. There. We need to carry... I don't know how many of these you can carry. I can carry at least 6. Oh, yeah, I can carry quite a few more. 9. 10. How about 12? 12 might be a bit much. Yeah, 12 is definitely a bit much. 11? 10. Okay. I could probably make some room dumping some stuff off, but I'm not going to bother. We'll just carry what we can. Alright, there we go. Upgraded, boy. Went ahead and slept through the night because I wanted you guys to see properly down here. We are now fully upgraded with defenses. And the next part is going to have to be the walls. And I might even do this off camera. I'm not really sure. One of the Vambies was beating on this wall. Took it down pretty bad. So I think the walls around the gates need to be the next thing upgraded. But that's going to have to wait for another video. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.